Hello, hello. It is Tuki time. Okay, yes, we're live there as well. Nice. Anyway, hello. The joke is getting old. It's fine. It's a fine joke. Hello, hello, Ivy. Hello, Arbiter. I'm enjoying my omelette. Please enjoy your omelette. Omelets are good. I had an omelette as well yesterday. Omelette sandwich. I totally forgot you did a VC stream. Yeah, I don't do them super often. Sometimes, like once a week, and other times, again, I do always make sure to make a event notification so people can subscribe for any VC streams that happen. Oh hey, it's Natto. Oh yeah, that's Natto, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, can we get some music in here while we wait? I kept accidentally going to bed. Can we have some nice music here? I was playing something on YouTube just earlier, but it's not exactly fine. Well, I guess some people do consider it fine art, but I'm not gonna blast it here in stream. Instead, we'll just have some nice rolling contact. While we wait. I've not been here in a while since my time zone is different, so I'm usually at school when stream starts. Yeah, I know for like American viewers it can be a bit of a annoying time that I stream at. Again, apologies for not being able to stream at like different times. No, my egg, it fell on the floor, no! Currently feeling like shit with stepchildren. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Again, sore throats are a fucking pain. I hope you feel better soon. Maybe take some medication, if you have any in the house. Just move to the US, easy fix that, or just become a night owl. You gotta tell us what it was now. You guys really want to hear the funny music I was listening to? The funny- hold up, I have to fucking tone down the audio because it's gonna be very fucking loud. We would still be friends, though I'll admit that I was glad that was over. She did have to cut me off, make out like it never happened. We were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and that feels so rough. No, you didn't. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Thank you, Cartman. Thank you. Back to rolling contact. I get to watch stream and eat microwave pizza. Yay! I mean, at least that helps. Yeah. Is this a fucking AI remix? It's one of those South Park remixes of one of those songs. Keep playing. No. Yeah, it's somebody I used to know with like Cartman and Kenny. Normally Europeans have to watch archive streams because all the streams are at 3 AM. Yeah, this is why I never really watch any American live streams, because when they do occur, it's usually like American evenings, and that's like 3, 4 in the morning, yeah. Aren't the Netherlands and other Viking countries one of the happiest people in the world? I think that's mostly like the Nordic countries, yeah. The Netherlands is not part of the Nordic countries, but yeah, I do think the Netherlands is up there. Just don't know, like, where exactly. Most revolutionary advances in technology abroad is glorious AI shitpost. AI shitposting is the best use of AI. Forgive me, I don't know Europe very well. That's okay, it's okay. Again, Europe consists of a fair bit of countries. The Netherlands is 5th happiest country in the world. Oh, dang. We scoring high. Dang. Do you feel happy? I'm doing okay. I'm content. Sipping my tea. Don't know if you're aware, you know, but if you want to advertise your streams on the Yume channel and Wino server, you're free to do so. I always forget. I'm just like, oh yeah, I could do that. But then I always forget. So I'm just like, if anybody else is like, oh yeah, share stream, feel free. I always forget. I'm fine either way. Like, as long as there's a couple people that show up, I'm happy. A feeling when you hear the microwave ding. You went to stream marketing, just constantly like blast like, hey, I'm doing another 2K stream, doing another 2K stream, doing another 2K stream. I think like half the players on 2K Online at this point like have seen at least me and my club of fellow Uros like strolling about whenever I do a live stream. I'm always going to show up unless there's something decent bad preventing me from doing, such as the pancake incident. That's okay. Again, I'm just happy whenever people show up. Anyway, let me quickly check. What do we have to do today? Board Game Islands and Azure Garden, and then... Where the fuck are you? Where are you? I do not recognize you. We'll say VM location when we get to expat location. That's okay, it's okay. Thank you. Let's see. We're currently 10 minutes in, so I guess we can already start to get started. Let me quickly disable that. Get my mouse. And I guess then let's go to Board Game Islands, which is not too difficult. Board Game Islands. Did anybody else saw that person under the split second for a map? Oh, I saw something just out of the corner of my eye. I was unsure, like, did I just see a sprite in there? Somebody be glitching. Anyway, Azure Garden time. Oh no, not Azure Garden. First Board Game Islands. Where's Garden? Garden World. Yeah. It has to be daytime? Did it have to be daytime for the Board Game Island thing, or? I forgot. Yes. Oh, it has to be daytime. Okay, then where's the switch again? Switch. God, the only thing I know in Garden World's like that the world directly to the left, and then there's the teleport to Blue Forest. Okay, I'm just gonna follow Ivy. Okay, where the hell? I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Let's see. Day-night toggle. Left down from the nexus. I'm currently just trying to get a point of reference here. Oh, now I'm... Oh, okay, we're almost there. Hold up. I have the map up, so it's here. Yes. Oh. Sudden contrast. And then from here we have to go here, and then door here. Yeah. I don't know if there's like a certain chance, or if there, or whatever, what the unlocking conditions are. Oh, also, hey, hi Ashley. Yay! Oh wait, where did everybody else go? So everybody else left behind. Hello. Oh, random chance plus requires child effect. Oh, it's a 50-50. Ah, okay, in that case I'll just wait here for you guys. Actually, while I wait, I might as well... Let me get the funny event. Ooh, and I'll also pull up the map. Maybe I can pull off the, once I have the event that you actually go the pathway to do, another event in this world. Oh, hey, hello. Hello. I am gonna attempt and see if I can do the funny event. Because I've never done the route to the building thing properly once you enter this stage thing. I didn't get it twice in a row. Oh dang! See, I don't know if it's per session, per dream session, or per- Oh my god, you've done it. Okay, good luck. Good luck, try find a door. Magic domino, because there's like a pathway to like a house thingy. Wait, yellow magic door to Bishop Cathedral. Hey, somebody else got it. Hey, hi Ivy! Anyway, everybody else, please keep trying to get into Board Game Island. Hello, Ivy. Come on. Give funny event. I'm having a statistics class currently and they make it so boring. Couldn't they at least ask some model game RNG? Sorry to hear about like the fucking boring ass assignment. Very much a math school problem or like moments. They always come up with like the dumbest examples, the most boring scenarios. I guess I can't use stretch, then I keep teleporting. Yeah, like, the thing with this world is once you get the eyeball, you randomly warp to different bits of the map. And there is one specific section, once you're in, like, the like, psychedelic area, that you can access a particular pathway to, like, a house, and that house will then lead to an event. The wardrobe event. I've personally never done it before, because it's a timed thing. You only have, like, a certain amount of time before you stop teleporting, and then you just are stuck, and you have to redo all the throwing the thingies. Oh god, child effect makes the place more saturated. Oh dang. I'm gonna just attempt and see if I can get the wardrobe event. That would be really cool, because I've never seen it. But we do have to throw an eye first. Come on. Like an entity already managed to do it, or at least get the eye throw. Yes! Warp me, bitch! Bonsoir, hello, hello, hello. Please, okay, where am I? Oh god, oh god, oh god, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I on the map? Find the house. Find house. Okay, where am I? I'm not in the correct bit, I think. I don't think so. There's a bench with eyes, that's cool. God. What? I couldn't find the house. I'm trying to find it. Hello! Don't mind me! Crap, Oh, I'm there. Okay. That's not the place I should be. Thrice in a row. No! Okay, I cannot go that way. Please warp me. Oh, hey. I'm here again, guys. Okay, where's the fucking path? Okay, I guess I just have to go up then, maybe? Stream keeps buffering for every 50 or so seconds. What the fuck? It do? Maybe it just doesn't like the visuals. Ah! Where am I now? I mean, that's a house. I'm late. Hello! I got into a house. Ah! Crap! No! Stop! Stop! No, it just does that for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't... God, the wardrobe event's so difficult, because you keep warping around the map. Please, warp me somewhere else. If you can just kindly get me to the place... No, this is not the correct place. No! Is it here? No! Crap! Wait. Oh, am I doing it? I am doing it! I'm doing it! Okay, if I can please... If I may please... Yes? Give me time, give me time. Okay, yes. No! No! No, 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 no! Oh, I was on my way to the fucking house. I was on my way to the house. I was in the pathway, but then it warped me. God damn it. Oh, I hate this so much. Ugh. Okay, not supposed to be here. I was on my way to the house, and then it warped me again. This is the incorrect bit. He was really lucky with how long it's lasting. Yeah, I think... I mean, at some point you end up, like, in an isolated bit where you're basically... Where you are forced to just unequip the effect. Yeah, it seems to give me a headache after 5 minutes. Sorry about that. Yeah, again, like, as long as you don't oh, dang, snow. What the... Oh, and now we're here. Well, boo. I didn't get to do it. Should have said bat. I mean, basically if you do this, if you unequip it, then... Or if you reroll. Also, hello. Can I... Yes. The fucking Dice King. Ta-da! And now everything's good again. Oh yeah, now you cannot escape this area. Well, boo. Oh well. You know what? First, we'll do the other expeditions. Maybe then I'll try this again. With that, you can escape. Oh, fair, fair, fair. Man, feeling watched in a lab wasn't the greatest thing. Again, I like this world, but dang, the event is super difficult to get to, or at least you have to, like, at the very least there is like a pathway that you can follow. Like I have the map on the side here, which shows you how to get to the house, but it's super difficult to do when, you know, you're being randomly warped and there's a time pressure. But yeah, let's just do Azure Garden first. And then maybe we can try this again. Oh, and the vending machine, that too. So, okay. Time to go to Azure Gardens. Let's go. If there's anybody else who's wanting to come along with our expedition, we're coming back to the Nexus right now. Okay, Azure Garden. How... Yes, Sugar Road. Oh, hi Jen. Hello. Hello, you. Hello, Lamp. Oh, VM is in Pillar's World. Oh, okay, okay. It's mass dialing time. We get to go to thingy again. We get to go to the chill place again, or at least through that world. don't know why, but I lost all my progress in Tuki. No effects, no soundtrack. Did you make like an export of your save file before? Cause your save data in YNO is linked to like your browser cookies. So if your cookies get wiped, then yeah, you lose your save data, unfortunately. No, that sucks a lot. Again, sadly, there's just not really anything you can do in that case to get it back outside. Oh yeah, the thing. Unfortunately, like, the only way you can retrieve it is if you have, like, a backup on your PC. But I'm afraid you're gonna have to start over in that case. Love the content. Yay, thank you! Oh hey, and a fellow... We have two Nico cats. Two Nico cat enjoyers. Now I have to get all the wallpapers. I mean, I guess it at least gives you like some objective to explore. So that's nice. And luckily the wiki does have like an entire overview on how to get each wallpaper. Okay, and now from here. I thankfully didn't lose my badges. Yeah, luckily badges are not tied to your save data. And I think also like your exploration rank and experience points and shit. Like, goddammit. I want to practice lucid dreaming. Ooh, lucid dreaming is really cool, but it's so difficult to do. Though it kind of depends like on what method I suppose you're using. Again, I'd love to lucid dream more often, but I'm just like, I can't. I can't be bothered. I'm already happy enough if I manage to remember any dreams when I wake up in the morning. This is where I forget where to go. Yeah, Foliage Estate is quite massive. Lucid Dreams is Yume Tuki IRL. Oh my god! This is how we're gonna make Tuki IRL. See, you guys, do you want a 3D, very immersive Tuki experience? Well, just start lucid dreaming. Just do it. I think there's Shadow Woman there. Hello! Hello! I see Shadow Woman is lurking at us. Ooh, wait, so we're supposed to go there? Okay. Either that, or just hook someone's brain up to like one of those, what's it called, an EEG machine or whatever, and then once they're lucid dreaming, just tell them like, okay, now dream of Foliage Estate. Okay, explore to the left, explore to the right. Right, okay, yes, we got the layout, okay. Yep, we captured all the graphics, thank you. Okay, next location. Next dream world. Time to render the next Tuki dream world in 3D. My last major dream was incredibly awkward. Yeah, I have those too from time to time. They can be like fairly awkward, and then like you wake up and like, oh thank god it was a dream. I think the only lucid dream I had was like Honkai Impact. I have no mouth and I was screaming. Oh dang. See, the only lucid dreams I've had are usually just very mundane, where I'm just so fucking ecstatic that I'm lucid dreaming that I just wake myself up from the excitement. And also because I'm just way too afraid, like I just start worrying when I'm in the dream, like shit, is my body moving? Am I flailing in my sleep? 'Cause you don't really want that to be happening, you know? I had a dream where I met Winnie the Pooh. Jealous. I want to meet Winnie the Pooh. I want to give him a pot of honey, and I want to tell him he's a good bear. He's a good friend. Lucid dreaming is fake because it hasn't happened to me. Lucid dreaming can be very tricky to achieve. Again, I've only had it happen once or twice in my entire life. And it was purely accidental. Though I guess, like, I think the largest chance you have of entering a lucid dream is if you wake up sometime in the middle of the night. Ooh, we're here already. If you wake up in the middle of the night, right when you're basically in a REM stage, in a REM phase of your brain, which is when you're dreaming and shit. Pretty! So pretty. Basically, if your brain is actively dreaming and you wake yourself up, and then you go back to sleep, you generally immediately enter back into that dream, so that's why you have the highest chance then to enter lucid dream, because then you're like, oh dang, this is a dream. But even then, your dream self can still be super fucking stupid, and think to themselves like, this is not a dream, this is normal. I got expedition rank up badge. Oh, congratulations! I have no mouth and I must scream X Honka. Yeah, that's quite the crossover. I remember one lucid dream where I was like driving a car from the backseat and I was like, wait a minute, this is dumb. And then I stopped the car. I was about to hit someone. I was like, no, this is dumb. See, my brain has developed something super stupid where it's like, when I'm utterly convinced that something has happened before, therefore I am not dreaming, usually that's a sign for me that I am dreaming at that moment, because it usually doesn't make any sense. Like, oh yeah, I've done this super weird, surreal shit before. Like, oh yeah, I remember, like, back in the past I did this and this and this, even though it doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know, it's just my dream self trying to sabotage me or something, preventing me from having lucid dreams. One time I tried my brain to half open my eyes to test if it was a dream. Oh dang. Is the Sugar Road badge new? I don't remember seeing it before, and I went to Sugar Road quite decently recently. Yeah, I think it's newly added. Anyone hear Astral Project before? No, but it does seem very fucking cool. I also don't know, like, how legit it actually is. But I do feel like there probably is a chance that you're capable of, like, detaching your, I guess, like, mental self from your, like, your physical body, because you've had... There have been people who talk about experiences where they're, like, say they're in the hospital, or they're in coma or whatever, and they saw, like, their body or whatever laying in bed while they were kind of, like, hovering above, or... I know, like, often it's there's also frequently, like, with traumatic experiences that it may happen or something. Trust me, you don't want to see yourself in third person. I think it's really cool. I think that would be fucking hilarious. No, I feel the concept is cool. Just, like, don't travel too far away from your body, cause if that's even possible. Because that would be a little scary. I've only successfully attempted it once on accident. Oh dang. Again, like, I've never been able to do it. Depending on the situation, it can be either scary or cool. I guess if, like, it's unintentional, then it can be super fucking scary. Because you don't know what the fuck's happening. Let's see. Wow, free expedition, second Nexus, dang. Okay, so Pillar World next. Shall we go to Pillar World? Oh, Pillars World, my bad. Is that far from here? Or do we just have to go back to, do we have to go back to the thingy? We gotta go back to Nexus. Yes, it's far from here, best to eyeball. Okay, let's go, let's go. Yay! Hey, Zen! Yay! Okay, and now? Where to now? Yes. Sure. Okay, who knows where is... Okay, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Again, where is vending machine? Arc the pillar thing. Okay, so where? Okay. How do we... Okay. This way? Aight. This way? Are we supposed to go to Arc the Pillar? Because shouldn't we then go through Dream Apartments? Oh wait, no, I see what you're getting at. Yeah, like Black Building. And then Town Maze, yeah. Oh, I'm actually too in-game. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, the funny thing. I'm just gonna take a random... Bing. Okay, and now I'm just gonna hope for the best. Oh crap. I got sent to a negative floor. Fuck you. Okay, no I didn't. What are we supposed to do? Go up the stairs and keep going up till you can't anymore. I think it's like 42 times you have to go up the stairs or something, or 45. And if you take the elevator, it'll take you to a random ass floor. And sometimes you can have super good RNG that you only have to go up a couple more stairs from there. Oh, it's so difficult to see who I am. Hey, I got it. Hey. Hell yeah. Hi, Ivy. Ivy got here first. Do you have to unlock this from the other way, by the way? Or is this, like, already unlocked? Arc Pillars and Pudding World. Hey! Also, now we go to Deserted Town. Okay. It happened to me multiple times, that's why I want to train it. Yay! We're all here. There's definitely ways to increase your likelihood, plus if you're prepared for it's going to be far less scary. That's fair. Can we wait a minute or two? Sure. Oh, it's chaotic buildings. Oh, okay. Not Arc the Pillar. Okay. For my friend? Sure. Everybody be having the zoomies. Black building, town maze, deserted, chaotic build. Okay, pillars. I see. Alright. I got more of your stickers recently. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Hope you like them. think that instead of all 3 sets I got a duplicate of... It's okay though, because I never know where to put them. Oh dang. I'm so sorry. If you want, I can get you a replacement for whatever set. Whatever set had the duplicates. That's okay. Alright then. Alrighty. Then, if you change your mind, just, contact me, and I'll ship you out a replacement. Smile. Bro, smile. Yay! Again, I've had this happen a couple times before where, like, I'm just packing orders and then I probably don't pay enough attention where I accidentally, instead of packing all 3 different ones from a particular set, I accidentally put in duplicates and then I don't notice and then this happens. Bro, how many floors is it? I'm still going up. I think it's like 42, but I'm not sure if you can get there if you have not been to Town Maze before. It's 45. It's 45 stairs. I don't think I've been here. Oh, okay, in that case, never mind. I think in that case you just have bad luck, I guess. Again, you can always opt to use the elevator, because the elevator will take you to a random floor. But that can be either good or bad, because I think it can also take you to, like, negative floors. You need to visit Forest Pier to get here through Black Building. Oh, oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, you do have to have been to, Forest Pier before. Elevator has 1 in 45 chance of taking you to the highway. Highway? Damn, like special area of highway or just the highway? And it's a one-way. Dang, I've never had that happen. I'm still in Foliage Estate and I love how big it is. Foliage Estate is very cool, yeah. If you're scared of dreams, they would be scary because you expect them to be scary. There's a personal fear of my being completely detached and unable to feel in control. Aha, I see. Can you guys wait for me? I'll need to be right back. Sure, sure. I don't think I have it. Ah, have you not been to, Forest Pier before? It's like the dark looking world that you get to from the Cog Maze initially, and after that you can get to it from Dream Apartments. It's the dark lake with the little boat and the forests. Love the screensaver-esque floor. Thank you for waiting, by the way, because this world is chill, my friend can hopefully get here. Personally, I wouldn't dub this world, like, very chill, but it's, like, it certainly does have atmosphere, yeah. I'm not sure if I can control my dreams, but I can at least influence them by thinking, obsessing about something before going to bed, and recently thought ones. Those thoughts aren't the ones I like the most. Oh, I see. Again, that sucks. Again, I just hope, like, your dreams aren't too bad, that they're not, like, full-on nightmares, because that sucks, yeah. Again, my dreams always seem to just be picking random-ass elements from, like, my past, from like God knows how many years ago, and then like some random element from something I recently watched, did, or saw, or something. And then it just amalgamates into this weird ass situation. I don't think I remember the last time I've had a full-on nightmare. Yeah, for me they're also quite rare. I did have one like fairly recently, like a couple weeks ago, and it was not great. My nightmares wouldn't even call nightmares because my concept of being chased by monsters is a game now. Hey, hello. Okay, is everybody here talking about dreams on YNO? Yes, unbelievable, exactly. Anyway, are we all here? Can we continue? I had a dream that Ned had to pilot a helicopter for a school assignment. Oh dang. I don't even talk to Ned and she crashed it. Everyone was super sad. Oh no! Yeah, who leads? Who wants to lead? Who wants to lead? We don't have Nanimonai with us, sadly. Yes? Yes? Lead? Who wants to lead? Nobody wants to lead, okay. Okay, Arrow might want to lead. Okay, there. Yume. Speaking of nightmares, I had an unusual nightmare with Ed, and Eddie where I got disturbing lore. A reason why Ed and Sarah don't live with their parents. Oh dang. See, I sadly never really have any media-related dreams where, like, any dreams that include any pieces of media that I've consumed or anything. Like, nothing about games, nothing anime, nothing fictional shit. It's always just real-life bullshit that's just mixed together. And usually also very, like, liminal spacey-esque, like, sort of locations. Oops. Oh no! I guess we'll go this way. Maybe... Okay, I just know, like, you're supposed to just navigate to the bottom. Keep continuing navigating to the bottom. I think that was the thing. Oh yeah, we're here. Hey! I just know, like, you're supposed to just go down, 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 and then eventually you'll find a door. But yeah, you weren't too far off. Yay! And now, for this, where did we have to go? Chaotic buildings? Just took the scenic route. Yeah, fair. I mean, there's plenty of scenery to see in Tuki. Did you have lucid dreams? Again, like, I've had lucid dreams before, but very rarely. Like, maybe once or twice in my entire life. And they're usually extremely boring because it's literally just me being inside my house. Except it's a dream version of my house, and then I realize, like, oh my god! I am dreaming! Get so excited that I wake myself up. And that's the dream. Oh, there was a badge in those regards we missed. Oh no! I mean, we can go back there at some point. I have dreams about having lucid dreams. Oh, that's- oh yeah, that's a real pain. Again, I have had dreams where you have, like, these false awakenings, where you wake up and then you're still inside a dream. Vending machine. is our vending machine? Trusty vending machine. Oh my god, I'm lucid wakes up. Yeah, that. Bitch. Actually wakes up. Yeah. It sucks so much. Again, if I were to ever have a lucid dream again, I'd probably just be myself. Okay, don't panic, don't get too excited. Just stay calm, stay as calm as possible. And like, I remember like the last lucid dream I had, I literally could see like the dream destabilizing at some point where like everything just became like not solid and wavy and distorted and whatever. I'm like, shit, I'm about to wake up. Fuck, no. How do I stabilize the dream? Shit. I think like I've heard or read somewhere that you're supposed to like touch the walls or something, or touch an object and just intensely like observe it and look at it in order to stabilize the dream. I just know it didn't work for me. I woke up anyway. Were your false awakenings like nightmarish? Nah, just regular ass dreams that just happen to have a false awakening. Is it this way? Oh, it's that way, okay. Zoom. All this talk about dreams make me want to screw everything I have to do and go to bed. I mean, if you feel sleepy or feel like you could use some rest, feel free. Just listen to what your body needs. If your body is like, I am so goddamn tired, I need bed, then get that bed. We don't get bread, we go get bed. Oops, I lagged. It's okay. Pillar, abandoned factory. Wait, we're now in the abandoned factory? What? Oh, okay. Since I don't have the shortcut, I'm just gonna explore on my own and try to get to Forest Pier. Do you want us to guide you to Forest Pier once we're done here? Because, like, once you manage to get to Forest Pier, you actually unlock— Hey, people are here, yes. Wow. Because Forest Pier, shortcut will unlock in the Dream Apartments if you, manage to get there. I'm already on my way there. Okay. Good luck. We just got to the vending machine. Oh, hey, I got notification. Yes. Yay. Good evening, hope you all have fun. Well, happy times, though I guess it's better to say. Fair. Getting bed makes me think about something else. You get to bed. Get to bed. Speaking of dreams and stuff, is it bad that I had a dream with Yunari in it today? Oh dang. I'm omnipresent, I'm omnipotent, I'm everywhere. Just makes me think of that meme, like, have you seen this man in your dreams? And then it's just like the Yunari face. It's just my character on the poster. Does anyone know why Red Streetlight has that many pathways to other dreams? It's just basically another hub world. Isla's Uros. They're all being blocked by the bars. Hey! Hello. Red Streetlight World keeps getting more and more connections, and then there's Pudding World. I mean, I think Pudding World got a new connection fairly recently. I think the Akatsuki Records MV uses a "Have you seen this man?" Oh, do they? Oh, that's cool. I never had a dream with you, but I remember I had a dream with Minecraft YouTuber called Sunday when I was a little kid. Oh, cool. I mean, I think I've dreamed about Mudahar from Some Ordinary Gamers before. I literally believe the dream was me just telling him like, "Oh my god, I love your videos. Have you played Yume before? You really should play Yume. You would really like it." Oh, again, like, it's been a couple of years, but I still remember that. Very, very iconic. Because again, this is like, he used to have like this series, this haunted gaming series, like back in 2012, 2013 when I first discovered him. And he played like Yume Nikki and whatever, and I'm like, oh my god, you should totally play Yume, you'd love it. If I got Mudahar in my dream, I'd be scared. Hello guys and girls, me Mudahar. Welcome back to another episode of Yunari Dream Browsing. Welcome back to another episode of Yume. Red Streetlight World just has infinite potential for new connections with the spot the unique streetlight premise. Fair. Easier to think of a new streetlight, stick to the void that comes up with something more unique and decide where to put it. Yeah, fair. I mean, the only thing that I don't like is when they then don't incorporate that particular streetlight into their own world, that it's like just a transporter, but then the the teleporter thing that you end up at in their world is not like the streetlight. That's kind of a shame. I like it if there's like some sort of like overlapping theming, at least when it comes to like the sprite for the teleporter between different dream worlds, so that it kind of feels a little bit connected. I also had a dream with some Minecraft YouTubers at some point. See, I never watched any Minecraft YouTubers. I never cared for Minecraft growing up. If Mudahar was in my dream, he'd talk about virtual gaming on Linux. That's fair. Or he'd probably give you like a personal tutorial, like this is how you set up a virtual machine on Linux with the Windows. We're the famous Italian YouTuber couple that was playing. It was a long time ago. Dang. What's one of your fave things you've done pull off in a dream? See, I don't really do much cool shit in dreams, because I rarely have lucid dreams, so usually my dream self just goes along with whatever bullshit is going on and doesn't really question it. And my dreams always, 90% of the time, they feature groups of people. Like, I am with like a group of people. It's never just me alone. Have you ever had a dream where you were the opposite sex? Yes, I actually have. I think I distinctly remember like one time, like I had a dream and I was like, what the fuck is this between my legs? What the fuck? What the fuck's going on? It was a very short dream. I don't remember the exact the context or whatever, but it was very weird. I just touched the metal part of something I unplugged. Oh, hope you're okay. I had many dreams I was the opposite sex. Oh, dang. Yeah, for me, I think it's only been like a one-off dream, but I just remember being like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is this thing between my legs? This is so weird. My boring sis never had any. Again, the brain can just be weird like that. So how many of you started losing teeth? Classic dream to have. Yeah, no, I've had that once. I remember, like, it's been years ago, but I do remember, like, I think I was, like, just in the living room. I was eating, like, a sandwich. And a couple of my teeth just came out, and I believe my mom was like, ah, no big deal. It's no big deal, it's fine. Like, if my fucking teeth just fell out of my mouth. What do you mean? This is not okay. But how would you know the feeling of the thing between your legs in your dreams? The brain has this weird way of filling in blanks. Like, it's usually just your imagination or your personal interpretation of how something would feel. And then your brain just fills in the blanks. And sometimes your brain doesn't even fill in the blanks, because again, like, I recently had a dream where I got stabbed all the way through my arm, and I didn't feel any pain. Maybe it's just because my brain is incapable of perceiving, like, how much pain I would feel if there was, like, a knife going through my arm or something. So sometimes the brain can fill it in with, like, fantasy shit, and other times it's like, yeah, no, there's nothing there. Teeth loss is usually a symptom of stress or anxiety. Very interesting. I mean, I personally don't really believe much in, like, dream signs. Like, oh, if you dream about, a butterfly, that means, you'll have a very bad shit in the morning. Or something like that. There probably is, like, if you have, like, persistently particular types of dreams, then it probably could indicate something more, like, deeper, like, unconsciously, but generally the brain just be weird and pulling a bunch of random info from various parts of your brain and like, here you go, here's a funny movie for you tonight. My friend left, but she's still watching the stream. Oh, nice! I got the forced pair. Yay! Congratulations! If you dream of a creepypasta, you will die in 7 days from a hyper-realistic graphic. Yeah. Within the next 7 days, you'll get murdered in your dreams with hyper-realistic blood. Now I'm going to pillars. Again, good luck, because you probably will need a world map, because these are Wataru maps, and they can be a little difficult to navigate. Dreams don't influence the real world influences dreams. Yeah. On the brain filling in info, I've had dreams where I've had wings. It's a feeling on the back and backs of arm, recycling bodily sensation without generating new ones. Yeah, the brain just has its weird ways of filling in. It's the same like if you dream about like another person. It's not like that person is actively like filling in that role within your dream at that moment. It's literally just your brain filling in the way that you perceive that person to be like, and then your brain simulating how you think that person would act towards you. For example, like, the way I envision Mudahar to be talking to me, like, in my dreams. That's just, like, my personal perception of him, and then that's just my brain putting that like on autoplay and be like, oh yeah, look, this is Mudahar. Brain can all do all sorts of funny tricks. %, agree on filling in the blank statement. Yeah, again, like, or it's just that, like, the brain just refused, like, nah, I'm not gonna fill in anything. Like I said, like, maybe that's also just a dream thing, where, like, if you get stabbed or whatever, you're not so- you just don't feel pain in dreams, I don't know. I woke up sad from dreams a lot. Aw, sorry to hear that. Again, I hope you have better dreams that don't make you sad. Not exactly nice to be starting the day like, being sad and shit. I once had a dream where, at my old middle school in Thailand, there was a massive fire that we had to escape from, but everyone was really casually about it. Oh yeah, again, that's all, that happens so often where, like, there's some sort of situation going on, like, guys, why are you not freaking out? Like, relax, it's fine. Like, what do you mean? It's not fine. I think one of the funnier dreams I've had, I raced go-karts against YouTubers on the highway with, highway traffic. Lost, went to Taco Bell and they didn't have the combo I wanted. No! Oh, that reminds me so much of a recent dream I had. I remember just the core of the dream just came down to, like, me being upset that I lost my food that I paid for. Like, I think I was, like, at some sort of theme park, and I had ordered this, like, weird pancake sandwich. But in order to receive the sandwich, you had to, like, crawl inside, like, the back of a van, and it seemed very sketchy, but everybody was doing it, so it was like, okay. Like, you had to, like, enter through, like, the back of the van, and then the person was, like, making pancake sandwiches there, and I really wanted one. So then, I got one, and then the person behind me already was starting to get into the van. I'm like, hey, please, some space, please, I still have to get out, please wait till I'm out of the van so you can get your pancake sandwich. Van cakes. Either way, like, the lady was trying to get in, I was like, just wait, and then she was being pissy and, like, annoyed, and, like, ugh, huff, huff, puff, puff, so I was like, oh, okay, crap. I just quickly had to grab all my stuff and whatever, and in the rush, I probably forgot my pancake sandwich, so then, like, I got out to, like, I don't know, just be standing around, like, somewhere on, like, a square inside the theme park. And then, like, one of my old high school friends showed up and was like, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, oh, you also here? Yeah. And then, like, I was like, where's my sandwich? And they're like, oh, and they're like, yeah, I just ordered a pancake sandwich, but I think I accidentally left it there. Can we please go back to look for it? And then she was being pissed off, like, okay, but I do want to do something at the park today, so don't make it too long. And I was like, well, this is the second time in a row in a short time of period that I lost food that I actually paid for, and I don't know, everybody was just pissed off in that dream, including me. I don't know why. And that's the end of the dream. Fun. See, those sort of dreams, just, like, very normal scenarios, but then also kind of weird. My brain's very good at that. Anyway, enough ramble. Van cakes. The funny van cakes. Oh no. Boom. Oh, okay, somebody left. Oh, Natto left. Bye, Natto. I had a somewhat shit day at school yesterday. That one got so bad, actually fucking broke down in the bathroom. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing okay now, Ivy. Are you okay? And again, it's okay to, like, if, like, stuff just gets too much during the day, that stuff just happens. It's good to take, like, a moment to yourself in that case, yeah. At least just try not to feel bad about it or something. As long as you feel okay now, then that's good. So I'm afraid the rest of the week's gonna be just as bad. Again, just try taking it, like, one day at a time, and if you feel it gets too much, just go to the bathroom and take a moment for yourself, take a breather, and try and, like, just be there with yourself and just try your best to recuperate. Is that the word? I don't know. But yeah, again, like, at least for your sake, I do hope you'll have, like, a better week beyond today. Try your best to relax. A bad day today does not define how tomorrow is. Exactly, yeah. Just take it one day at a time. Is there another way to Pillar's World? The path listed on the wiki isn't working. You could go... we went to Deserted Town, I think? If you navigate to Deserted Town, I think from there you can get to Pillar's World. I don't know what word I was, I mean, recovers also works there, yeah. Three upcoming tests. I have to work on an event for my game. And we'll have a decent long on Thursday plus another test. Just... Again, Sally, the school stuff is not something you have control over. You can't just be like, oh, I'm just not gonna do the tests. So just make sure that the time that you do have to yourself, that you don't pile yourself more with, like, even more stress. Just make sure you take time to yourself to relax, and that it's like, if that means that you don't get to, like, finish the event for your game or whatever, then so be it, as long as it means that you are able to get back into a little bit more of a relaxed headspace. Don't overwork yourself, and take good care of yourself. Because your health, and especially your mental health, is very important. Hey Nara, do you do yoga or something similar? No, I've never done yoga. I think I've done, or like maybe once or twice, like we had like these introductory yoga classes during PE in high school or something. But beyond that, nah. I need to finish the event by Halloween. I've done events on Halloween 3 consecutive years in a row. I'm not letting that streak go away. I mean, just don't let it be to the detriment of your own mental health, please. Like, if you just literally don't have the time for it because, like, you're just so overworked because you're just... You also can't help that, like, you're just very busy with school, then please just prioritize yourself and your own health above this streak. Because even though I can totally understand that the streak is probably important to you, like, don't let your health be the cost of that, please. Never mind, spoke too soon, found my way. Yay! Nice! By the way, if anyone needs to get to the stream vending machine, let me know. I think Fax is currently on their way to the vending machine, question mark, I think, maybe, perhaps, perchance. Oh, there's a little critter that gives a badge. Oh! Where? Where? Doko? Doko nano? Doko creature at? Ooh! I want to see creature. La creatura. Ooh. Oh, it's like, it's not onsen-san. La creatura. High school PE really sucks. Often teachers cannot really do sports justice and does not teach anything. Yeah, I suppose it depends like what sort of teachers you have. As usual, I just wanted to say hi. I have to go. That's okay. No worries. Can't wait to actually hang out more here. Yay! Again, like, please just take care of whatever you have to take care of. No, don't kill. It's not onsen, son. Also, I'm still procrastinating on fucking learning Dutch. Don't beat yourself up, please. Be nice to yourself. Please. Like, you don't deserve to, like, be mad at yourself. Especially now that you've told me, like, that you're so busy with all the school shit and all the other stuff you want to do, then it's totally understandable that, like, you don't have time for that. And that's okay. I thought that was how you get the badge. I mean, I already got it. Like, I think it was just seeing it, you get the badge. I'm saying this as someone who worked themselves to death so that I could be validated for my parents. Success in school is a waste of time. Please focus on being the best you. Very fair, yeah. Very true. Like, even though it's nice also, I guess, for, like, your personal, like, self-confidence and whatever, if you have, like, a streak. Especially, like, a streak of, like, how much things that you can get done. Especially with, like, an annual thing. That's nice, but again, like, it shouldn't come at the price of your own health. Oh yeah, and you can also refresh connection if you didn't get the badge. Breathing practices after affect mood and dreams a lot in my opinion. Do they? Maybe. I do meditate, or at least try to meditate on a daily basis with like breathing exercises. And guided meditations and shit. But I haven't really noticed much of a difference in my dreams because of it. Sorry if that was too heavy, I don't know. Nah, it's good, it's motivating, it's nice, it's a nice thing to say. Ah, I went the wrong way, it's okay. We'll wait here till you make it here, Nico. I used to have more dreams when I would be very thorough writing them down with many details. I think technically everybody experiences at least 4 dreams every night. It's just that we just can't remember any of them. And if we can remember them, then it's usually the one that we have right before we wake up. But yeah, like keeping a dream journal and like writing them down does help you strengthen that skill to recall dreams, which I think also is beneficial for lucid dreaming. But yeah, it does take effort and also time in the morning to note all that stuff down. Why am I slightly tearing up? It's okay. Again, whatever you're feeling is okay. You are okay. Like, what you're doing right now, that's enough. And also whatever you're planning on doing this month is also enough. You don't have to cram in even more work in order to, you know. So again, just try and take a breather and be nice to yourself and treat yourself to some comfy tukeying. Where'd you guys go? We went to a funny onsen-san. I would remember 2 or 3 dreams of my best moments. Oh dang, that's a lot. I know like recently I also have had moments where I can remember fragments of various dreams. I just never know if they're 2 separate dreams or if they happen in the same dream but just at later moments. Be right back. Please wait for me going anywhere. Sure. We're still waiting for Nico to get here. Will you be staying in Pillar World? For now we will, but we probably will end up vibing somewhere else, because this is not exactly peak vibing. Not peak vibing vibes. But we're waiting for Nico to get here, because Nico is on their way. PE was always the worst, let me think. But yeah, I fucking hated PE as well. Often when you realize you are in a dream, the dream ends. Yeah, I think like when that happens it's because like you might get too excited or something and then your body is like, okay, I'm awake now. And like, no! No, don't do that yet. I must admit now that I've changed so the vibe is kind of gruesome. I mean, all of Wataru's world are a little unsettling. Also, hi Mango! Forest Pier is kind of comfy. I think Forest Pier is as comfy as Wataru worlds come. Or well, there's one place in, I forgot in which of his worlds it is, but it's this very cozy little area in one of Wataru's worlds that is actually super comfy. Radiant Ruins? Is it there? I believe it was like some sort of like grassy pond area with like this shadow like leaf thingies. Lotus lamp room? Maybe. Perhaps, perchance. I still have to see some of Wataru's comfiest areas. We can go there! We can go there from here, perhaps, if somebody knows the way. Oh yay! Nico is here! Yay! This world has a vibe of tipped over trash can. I mean, I'm sure some people like this like grimy, grungy, dark aesthetic and like find this comforting or something, but I don't like it. But Wataru really likes doing like industrial, dark, grim type worlds. But yeah, we can go to that room that I just mentioned. Or at least I think that's the one you're describing, yeah? Like the Lotus lamp room? The hidden room in deserted town. That could also be it. Hold up, I'm just gonna make sure, so I'm just gonna look it up on the wiki. I just know there's one very cozy room. I think there's also like a very like orange looking one somewhere. In one of his in one of his worlds. Hold up. In deserted town. I'm gonna quickly check. Deserted town. Oh, that's that room. I mean, that one's nice, but I'm thinking. Oh wait, that both. Yeah, yes. The secret garden. Oh, I remember how to get there. I remember. Oh yes. Okay, if we just can go back to deserted town, then I think I can guide us to the secret garden. Was there a badge for the guy? Yes. If you just look at him, he should give you a badge, and if it doesn't, just reset your connection for a bit. Oh, that would be lovely. Yes! Let's go! In that case, we just have to go back to deserted town, which I think is where we came from? Gave me one when I- yes! Yay! Yeah, apparently this world is a dead end. So we have to go back to where we came from. Big milk. Big milkies. Big thankies from McSpankies. So I guess we just go back through here. Yes. We shall wait. Okay, yes. And then we came from here, I think. Also, the secret garden room has a very nice. It has a bench, so therefore it's immediately like a peak design room because it has bench. Oh, we have to go back through chaotic buildings, yeah. Lamp, lots of lamp. Yeah, just go all the way back up. I think this is the wrong way. Oh wait. Every time you were at school, having to do a test when remembering you already graduated. Yeah, I had one recently. Like where I just had to do, I was back in high school and I had to do a test. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I believe even the teacher said like, yeah, I know it's been a while, but here you go, here's test. Okay, and from here... Yeah, we have to go back through here. There's also a Rio version of the Secret Garden. I don't know if I've seen that one. Oh yeah, we have to do this here, yeah. Go through here. And now... Aha. The first ever fake out. The first fake traffic cone. I think it was here. Crapperoni. Maybe not. Slime. Hey, hey, I got badge. Badge. Cool. We at least got badge, but no, this is not the way. It's the other route. Whoopsie. I think we had to go here. Now again, my navigation skills are very ass. Oh no, that's where we came from. Oopsie. Got lost. Yeah, this bit is a bit... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna pull up the map. Oh, there's also like another thing we can quickly go check, because there's two things we can see here. There's this little area here. Yes. Where we can see a funny, creepy statue. Again, there's sadly nothing much here, but there's a creepy-ass statue here. Oh. Here, I mean... So yeah, funny creepy thing. Whatever the fuck is going on down here, there, I have no clue. Yeah, and then down here, there's a bunch of people here, but you sadly cannot really go beyond here. So boo. Anyway, now let's go back to the actual garden, the actual pretty bit, instead of this nightmare hellscape. Again, I'll read chat once we get to the garden, because I have to pay attention to the map, because otherwise I'm not gonna find it. Oh, yes. This way, this way. This way. Oh shit, now we're back at the fucking red thingy. Oops, oops. You're really gonna like this area. Yeah, again, sorry about the shitty navigation. It's, me. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. Okay, we have to go all the way back. We have to go all the way back? And then we have to go up there. Aha. Because otherwise you can't get there. And up here. Aha. It sends you on a loop-de-loop. Yay! Here it is, yes. We're here in the comfy zone. Yeah, it's really nice here. And there's a vending machine. This is so cute. Yeah, it's super comfy. Very pretty. There's also like another room somewhere in this world that's also very comfy, but I'm not gonna bother looking how to get there. The badge for this area is so gorgeous too. I think I might have already had the badge because I didn't see anything pop up. Let me quickly bloop and bloop. Yeah, no badge. Is it lore connected to the sludge zone? The what? Can anyone submit worlds to Tuki? You can, but there is like a process for like becoming like a Tuki developer that you have to work with like a Japanese proxy, basically a Japanese Tuki developer in order for them to implement your worlds. But I'm pretty sure like basically anybody can become like a Tuki dev if they want to. You know, Ari, why are you at the top left corner of the map for me? The what? Hold up. Am I better now? No proxies for other fangames. Yeah, other fangames don't have this issue. It's just that Tuki has, like, been, like, a Japanese origin. Like, it started out, like, as just a purely Japanese project, so that's why there's still all this, Now you is me? Hello, I am you. I am everybody. Hold up, what if I... Does that help? Baba is me. Baba is Yunari. Yunari is me. That's better. Yay! I think it's probably because I went from, quickly went to, like, private mode. And then back. I'm using all my will to not advertise collective unconsciousness. Again, I'm looking forward to collective unconsciousness. I'm curious to see what it'll be like. You is me. I must continue my vending machine grind. Are you gonna splurge all your money again? I'm glad people are looking forward. We're working hard on it. Yay! Extra long bench. Let's go. If you have any skill in art or RPG making, you should join the dev team. Again, like, I really want to try my hand at RPG Maker because I did purchase it, RPG Maker 2000, because I'm like, I kind of want to make a Tuki world, but I don't know how. I don't know how it works. But yeah. Again, I did see like at least in the Tuki Discord that there are like documents for English-speaking folk for like the basic gist of like how to make like a Tuki world, but I haven't really gone all that deeply into it because I don't have much time to play around with that shit. Purchase RPG Maker and never touch a Sins Gang. I really want to give it a try, but the time, where? Oh yay, more people here! Hello. Also, I'd contribute to see you probably, but I already have a bunch of Tuki worlds to work on and all the other shit I talked about earlier. That's fair. People, hello! Yay! Fax is here too! Yay! Yeah, this is a very nice bit. Very nice area to vibe in. I got the wedding cake earlier at Pillars World VM. Oh, cool! I am here! Hello! We are vibin'. There's so many different art styles in this game, you don't have to be a QXY or Wataru. Yeah, fair. Again, I'd really like to try and see, like, but I'm just like, how the fuck do you even get started? Like, I know how to like open, you can like open maps and whatever in like RPG Maker 2000 of like the original Yume. But then I'm like, okay, there's an event here and then you have tiles here and whatever, but how do they all do all the funny sprite things, or how do they do all the cool effects or full screen events, or you know, all that sort of deal? I'm like, how do you do that? How do I get the Uro sprite in RPG Maker, all that sort of deal. I don't know anything about this game. Ah, that's fine. Again, like, right now we're just vibing with a whole bunch of people here. A whole bunch of chat folk. We're just vibing in this zone. But Yume is basically just a dream emulator game where you explore dreams by walking around, going from dream world to dream world, looking at cool shit, collecting effects, and that sort of jazz, and it's very fun. The entrance to Deep Red Wilds blew my mind the first time. Yeah, like, it's so cool. It's so good. Again, also just some Tuki worlds have like very interesting like full screen events. Or just like events that look that trigger like a whole bunch of different things. It's so cool, and I'm like, I have no clue how people do this. Who's posting Discord links? I think Ivy is showing off screenshots to their worlds. Nico is just gonna splurge their entire wallet again. Yeah, I don't think- yeah, sadly you cannot go to like those lower island bits, I think. That's a shame. I do not have the dedication to make an RPG. Yeah, same. Though I wouldn't mind trying my hand and making like a Tuki world. Oh, also, you know, in case you didn't check comments on the stream where we vibed at Autumn Sky. Nico still didn't have Snack Gallery complete. Oh yeah, no, I saw, he still didn't. I mean, it's also because, like, not every vending machines give you the same thing. Some vending machines give you, like, exclusive things in particular worlds. Again, probably best he saves some money for other vending machines. The Autumn Sky VM is generic one that gives everything. Oh, I see. Hey there, I was just watching your second beginner Utao tutorial and decided to check out your live. Hello, hello! No Utao shit here, sadly. I literally have not touched Utao since I made those tutorials back in 2016, so... But we're just vibing. Who's been in Nico who still won't have the snack gallery? I personally still have to complete the snack gallery as well. There's still a few exclusive ones in the bathhouse. Ooh! Milk. I'm still here. Hello! Hello, Valerie. Locally it's too expensive, so I gotta roll with Utao. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I do think there is a newer version of Utao available that probably works it a little bit better, because I know, like, the original Utao hasn't been updated since 2014. But there is also something called Open Utao now. I think that's a more recent version. I'm sure there's tutorials on that as well, and I'm sure there's also, like, Discord servers about Utao that have info on that. I just don't know where to find them, because back when I was active within the Utao community, Discord did not exist yet. Or, well, I think it did, it just wasn't used as much as it is nowadays. Back then, we had a forum. And SoundCloud. I literally never used RPG Maker 2K prior to 2K World making. Just YouTube series. Series I found on YouTube and studied other authors. That's fair. Again, I guess, like, it's just very overwhelming. Like, if you want to start out, like, okay, I want to start making a 2K world. Where do I start? And then it's like, you have all these world maps that you can look at, and I'm like, I don't know, how does this work? How does that work? Because you cannot really look up specific, like, how to make a 2K blah blah event. Toured me through her world, explaining stuff while I was getting into it, and it was a huge help. Oh, that's so cool! Personally, I'm concerned less about the world making process and more getting a proxy eventually. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I personally am in contact with, like... I occasionally DM with Ragna Edge, who I think is also like a moderator here and also like on a lot of the servers and whatever, and like I know he's been a great help with like getting my shit out to at least like devs for like wallpapers to implement in Tuki, so at least that's nice. So maybe I could contact him for that eventually, but yeah, still sucks with like the whole proxy process. I got another wedding cake. Yay! Num num. Ragna has contacts with every devs in the community. Like, Ragna is a good contact person. Someone on the Tuki Discord posted that they are allegedly Nakatsu and Horitsuki's Discord tag, so I'll try asking for those two to proxy for me. Oh, cool! Proxying has been easier these days as far as I can tell. Many Tuki devs are willing to help, or so it seems. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. Who's Ragna? Ragna, I think, is like one of the moderators. He tends to be like a moderator in most, at least he's like on what I know, he's a moderator, and on various Tuki servers, or Yume or Tuki servers, he's a moderator. Again, I usually send him my shit when like, hey, I made a new wallpaper for Tuki, can you please forward this to whoever is in charge of that? Like, sure, sure, and I'm like, okay, can you tell them that, like, it needs to be unlocked like this and this? I'm like, okay, thank you. Ragna created the Wino Discord server and has been active in the Tuki server for years. Oh, dude, cool. I didn't know that he was the one that created the whole Wino server. Again, like, I know recently it went on sale. Like, what I literally did for, like, RPG Maker 2000 was just put it on my wishlist and just wait till a sale comes on, and then, yeah, you can just buy it for, like, $2. There are UArt in Tuki? Currently only one, but I do have two lined up that are going to be implemented someday, whenever the next wallpaper update comes out. Be right back, go and cook lunch. You'll make sure to feed yourself. Lunch? Holy shit, it's 10 in the evening. it's 10:20 in the evening here, dang. Time zones be crazy. I also submitted 2 wallpapers. I hope they make it in. I'm sure they will, it just takes time. Yunari is canon in Tuki. You can see that I'm canon because I think, like, at least in the ending number 1, my name is listed in the credits, so wow! I'm a game developer because I contributed a singular image to Tuki. When was the last time they implemented wallpapers in Tuki? Like, what patch? Pfft, probably last year. I think it was like last year, August maybe? So it's been like a full year at the very least. Hey, have you ever thought about doing online debates like what Destiny does? Pfft, I don't have the skills for that. I do not have like the composure to like be able to pull that off. So no thank you. I just like talking with people. I like vibing in Tuki and we talk about stuff. I wonder if you can put in your resume application for game companies. I'm a Yume Tuki dev. Just picked up my iPad to work on my book cover, but it's been about to die. Hey, good luck with your book cover. She's been working on Wisteria Grove. Oh, nice! Are you good at debating with other people? I don't like debating. I don't like argumenting. I don't like trying to win people over or like having like this heated argumentative shit. I'm just like, I like sharing my opinion with people. I like talking. I like vibing with folk and listening to what other folk have to say. I'm gonna try to sleep now. Good night. Oh, sure. Have a nice sleep, Valerie. Wah. Would you ever want to go on any Red Pill podcast, whatever podcast, Fresh and Fit? Why would anybody willingly go on to there? Like, all you're really doing, especially if you're just like a woman, and you go on those podcasts that's just like, they're like, aha, time to rip and tear. Time to shred this person to pieces and whatever. Like, those people aren't there to like listen to what you have to say. They're just there to like be like, look how right we are, look how stupid this person is, look how dumb this person is. So yeah, I don't know why anybody willingly would go on there. What point is it? They don't give it. Yeah, exactly. They just like to huff their own fumes. They just want people to bounce those fumes off of. They need entertainment, I guess. You're just there for entertainment value. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I just remembered. Apparently this week is Asexual Awareness Week, which is very cool. I only learned about that yesterday or so, but that's cool. No! I have run out of tea. Hell yeah, not the tea. Yeah, tea is gone. I no longer have tea. Have you been playing other fan games on YNO Yunari? I have played Dot Flow a fair bit. on during some streams. I do still have to do the post game of Dot Flow, but I do have all the effects. I still want to play a bunch of the others though. I really want to check out Ultraviolet because bunnies. And I also want to replay the original Yume Nikki at some point. Because it's been like years. Oh yeah, and a lot of people also saying that I should play Muma Rope, yeah. She plays Dot Flow sometimes. Sometimes. Again, it's not really my favorite game, but it's cool, it's cool. Muma Rope has a strong bunny theme too. Oh yeah, like you can pick up the bunnies and you can put them somewhere. I love that. It's really, really cute. What's your fave tea? Oh, damn, there's so many good teas, but generally I'm just fine with like green or black tea as long as it's like flavored with something, even though I can also just drink plain black tea or plain green tea. I personally really like maple walnut green tea. It's very nice. I'm gonna make myself some tea to relax. I probably should also get something more to drink because my throat's starting to get a bit dry. Earl Grey is always what I take. Sorry, not sorry. But holy shit, Earl Grey tastes like soap. Actual dishwater. Like, I've tried it before and it's just so vomit-inducing. I really don't like it. I like my loose leaf tea, my black or green loose leaf tea, and then various sort of flavors. Peppermint tea? Nah. No thanks. Again, I like fruit fusion type black tea. Or just, again, banana marshmallow tea. Also very nice. I also like chai. Chai is also very nice. Fruity honey tea with creamer and honey. Again, honey tea is nice for like if you have like a sore throat. You should drink 3 liters of water a day. I'm hearing you say you should drink 3 liters of tea a day. But chai means tea. You know what I mean. I'm not gonna say I like to drink chai tea. Chai tea? Are you saying tea? Chai means tea. What do you mean? You're saying TT, bro? Coffee with room for cream. Yeah, I don't know the exact quote again, but yeah. Apple tea is nice. Apple is nice, like if there's a little bit in it, but it can get sour. It feels... It tastes a little sour-y if it's too much in the tea. Tea is simply leaf water. Tea is hot leaf juice. Like Uncle Iroh says. And he is correct. This is not tea, this is just hot leaf juice. Hello. But yeah, I probably should quickly go get something to drink. Because my throat is a little dry. We Dutch people love our leaves. Oh, is that what Zuko said? Okay. Oh no, wait, yeah, Zuko was like, this is just hot leaf juice. Tea is leaf juice, coffee is bean juice. Fair. And then chocolate milk is cocoa bean juice. Oh wait, I'm wrong. Oh wait, did I get a... Oh dang. WebGL context connection lost. I'm gonna cry. No! RIP. Leaf milk, like cat milk from... Leaf milk? Nah, it's not milk, it's just leaf juice. Anyway, I will be back in like 5 minutes. I also quickly have to go to the toilet and I'm gonna quickly get something to drink. Probably just gonna get some iced tea. Okay. There we go. I got not warm tea, but I got cold tea. I got iced tea. Why am I purple on stream? Wait, who's purple? Oh yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, your name is Purple. Weird. Strange. You have my menu theme on my screen. Oh! Try changing effects or something and then change back. Cause sometimes it has something to do with like having gone into private mode. Wait, can anyone try sitting? Sitting? With a little update button next to connected. I mean, right now you have bunny ears on my on my screen. I'm driving home and this music fits the weather so perfectly. Oh, that's nice. It's been raining all day and currently just cloudy and gray. Yay. Glad you're enjoying the vibes. On anyone else's screens their effect. Yeah. Private mode be weird like that. Funny glitches. You're sliding on my end. Yeah. Please, can I has cheeseburger? We sadly don't have any cheeseburgers here, we just have good vibes and a nice pond area. I'll be AFK for now. Take care, everyone. Sure. Bye-bye, Aya. Cheeseburger. Oh yeah, again. I guess I'll just repeat it again, but happy Ace Week to any other aces out there. I think I'll work on some stuff too. Sure. That's fine. Feel free to just keep AFKing here. And also we have map here now. Hello. But yeah, good luck. Wait, it's Ace Week? We have a week? Apparently. I discovered it yesterday. Apparently this week, Monday till Sunday, is Asexuality Awareness Week. So yay! Cool. That's really cool. I also didn't know that was a thing. Is there an Arrow Week? I'd have to look it up. Hold up. Aromanticism Week. Aromantic Week. Is there an Arrow Week? Aromantic Spectrum Awareness Week. When? Oh, apparently it's February 19th till the 25th. So it's already happened this year. I don't know if it's like the same week every single... Hold up, I'll check what it is for 2024. Aromantic Spectrum Awareness. Oh, it takes place the first oh, I see. Ah, that's why. Takes place a week after... no wait, it takes place the first full week after February 14th. So it takes place basically after Valentine's Day. There's an Ace Day on 6th of April. Oh! Oh, there's also a day? Oh, I thought... Oh, dang. Also, I wonder how types of people have a week or month dedicated. It's not necessarily to those people specifically, it's just like making awareness of the particular category that those people fall in. I guess it's just like a week where people can like post more of that stuff to create more awareness. I'm going to have nightmares of vending machine noises since I can hear them from stream. No. Soon, like, you're gonna have a dream tonight, and then while you're in your dream you just keep on hearing the coins being tossed into the vending machine and you're desperately looking around. Where's the vending machine? Where's Nico? Nico, you will infiltrate so many people's dreams with this. Nico won't infiltrate mine because you can't infiltrate what basically doesn't exist. Nico from the hit game One Shot. I don't know, probably, Blue case back. Yeah, you got your blue! Oh hey, we got Egg. Egg is here now too. Hello. I sometimes get the trombone noise in my head. I mean, that's fair. Have you played One Shot Yunari? I have. I just don't think I've completed it because a lot of people have told me like, oh, One Shot is so sad, you're definitely gonna cry. And then I got to one part of One Shot where I was like, ah, this is kind of sad, but it's not making me cry. And then at some point, like, I continued playing and I was like, I didn't know what to do. And then at some point I just stopped because I forgot what to do. And then, because I thought did I already beat the game? Or did I not? I don't know. I guess I just never got to the super sad part or something. So yeah, don't spoil it for me, because I probably have not fully beaten it. It's just that I didn't get around to completing it. I don't think you have. Yeah, probably not, because I do remember one part. Again, I'm not gonna say it in case there's people here who haven't played One Shot. Where it's like, oh, they're so sad, oh. But not full on my eyes bawling or whatever. Complete it. Ugh, I don't think I have it on my PC anymore. It's been like 5 years ago since I played it, or I don't know how long ago. I'ma head out. Have a nice rest of the stream, Dave. Sure, bye-bye, Harold. I should go to bed too. Sure. Out of context, did that part involve corn? Corn. No, the part involved a funny light bulb, I guess. Let's just keep it at that. What's One Shot? I've never heard of that game. It's like an indie game. It's very cute. It has a very cute cat protagonist. It's like a little puzzle game with story, and also has like some fourth wall breaking like puzzles. I think every part involves a funny light bulb, bro. It do. Again, I don't remember super clear. It's been like 4 or 5 years since I played it. Did you play the Steam version? Did I? I don't know. Again, it's been so long. I think I actually had playthroughs of it, like, on my channel at one point. I don't know if they're still there. If they are there, then they're unlisted, so nobody would be able to see them, but... Recently came out with a console edition. Oh, cool! So real quick on the Red Pill podcast, I think the reason a lot of women go on this podcast is because after the show they get paid. I mean, of course they get paid, but still, like... They also tend to bring on, like, a very specific demographic of women just to basically emphasize their points even more, and I'm just like... no. This is not anything anybody should be facilitating. So I would never want to be part of that, thank you. What little self-respect do you need to do that to get paid? Yeah, I'd also think, like, why? Why would you do that? Like, you'd just be going onto that show to just get shit on, essentially. Oh, yay! Hi, Mango! Is it weird for a Gen Z boy to like 2000 internet memes and hate it when anyone says down in Ohio? I don't know what's so bad about Ohio. But okay. Again, like, you do you. Just enjoy whatever memes you find funny. Okay, I'll search it up later. Yay! Either are you vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, or just straight up omnivorous? I'm just omnivorous, even though I would like to eat less meat. I would prefer to just eat less meat, but generally my my family really enjoys their meat, so. How was the tea? Again, like, I currently have iced tea. I don't have, like, my hot tea. I do not eat meat because of moral reasons. I mean, that's completely fair. Again, personally, I do still very much enjoy, like, fish and chicken or whatever, but, like, pork and beef I probably could live without if I tried. Again, the only thing with pork that I do like is ham, but, like, beyond that, I'm like, eh. Chicken, very versatile. Could you eat rabbit? No. Like, that's the one, like, again, my family has, it was like a couple years ago, like, rabbit over here is basically this very traditional meat that people still regularly eat during winter. They can just buy in the stores, like, just rabbit meat. And I know my family, like, ate it once and they were like, hey, are you okay with us if we eat rabbit meat? I'm like, yeah, whatever, like, just eat what you want to eat, but I'm not gonna fucking have a bite or anything, no thank you. I'll just have something else. Would being vegan be the equivalent of being arrow-aged for food? I mean, your food, like, consumption is, like, a choice, and, like, a sexual orientation is not exactly a choice. When I think of indie games, I think of Super Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy is not an indie game, I'm sorry to say. I think about eating more healthfully and probably switching to more, blah 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 diet. I mean, that's fair. Like, I do know, like, there's studies saying that, like, if you over-consume, like, if you consume too much red meat, that is, like, unhealthy for you. And red meat being, like, pork and beef, I think. I could not kill an animal myself, so I could not pay someone else to do it for me. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah, again, I hope you're doing okay, Ivy. Do you think Europeans eat healthy? Because I know they're well known for eating a lot of meat and bread, especially in Germany. I think it's more that like American. I think it has to do with like food regulations, like within the EU compared to like America. Like in America, companies and like factories can get away with a lot more like unhealthy shit that they put in bread. Like apparently, like in a lot of American, like, ultra-processed food, like, half of it always has, like, a bunch of, like, corn syrup in it or some shit, and, like, God knows what else in terms of chemicals. And I just know over here, all of that is just very strictly, like, either illegal or just heavily, heavily regulated. So I guess it's also just the type of products that you can buy here in the supermarket are relatively, compared to, like, American products, there's a lot more healthy, I guess. And then also just like general infrastructure and like how cities are laid out and like how much general like exercise, I suppose, the general populace gets. Because again, like in the Netherlands, for example, it's super common for people to just walk or bike or whatever from place to place, especially if they live in a city and they just quickly have to go somewhere. Well, in America, you basically have to take a car and anywhere you want to go. But again, for me, I think it's mostly it has to do with like food regulation stuff within the EU compared to like the US. The EU has some of the strictest food regulations in the world. America is effectively at the mercy of corporations when it comes to food regulation. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I know there's some foods in America that are banned, some parts of Europe. I mean, I know there's a bunch of like American brands that you always see appear in like American YouTube videos. I'm like, we don't have that shit here. Like I've never ever seen Mountain Dew here in the Netherlands. Again, that shit looked radioactive anyway. We do have like Fanta and Coca-Cola and Sprite and that sort of deal. I don't know if like it's the exact same makeup as the type that gets produced over in the US. Same goes for like a lot of other like US based brands. In the EU, you have to prove it's safe. In the US, you have to prove it's not dangerous, yeah. In the US, it's like, okay, people don't die when they eat this. Okay, good enough for us. Mountain Dew is just caffeine and soda, it's bad. Isn't it just like... I mean, doesn't Coca-Cola also have, like, caffeine in it, though? Guess it was about time I left anyways. Well, good night, people. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Nico. Food deserts are a real problem in the US, especially for the poor and minority groups. I mean, I guess it's just bad that, like, in a lot of places in the US, like, the nearest grocery store is, like, a 45-minute drive away. Like, holy shit. Or that it just takes so long. That's, I mean, it also explains like why a lot of Americans apparently do like months, like a month worth of groceries in one trip. And I'm, again, for me, like my Dutch brain is just like, why don't you just go multiple times? But like if the stores are that far away, then yeah, that makes sense. Mountain Dew is way more than Coca-Cola and other soda. Oh, I mean, in that case, yeah, that makes sense why it will be banned in, Europe. Sodas like Coca-Cola and Sprite are different ingredients outside of the US. Most obvious is replacing corn syrup with cane sugar. Yeah. What's your opinion on vegans and them demonizing people for eating meat and forcing them to switch to vegan? Again, I get where they're coming from, but like, it's just, no, just don't do that. Don't demonize people for their individual choices, because it's not a way you're gonna get people to rally behind you. Like, they're especially not gonna listen to you if you're just, like, gonna scream shit at them and, like, do it in an attempt to guilt trip them, I guess. Not good. Even though, like, I do find the cause that they're fighting for very worthwhile. It's a good thing. It's just the way they go about it is just ultra idiotic. Watch the Not Just Bikes video, and the infrastructure looks bad. There is no adequate public transit. Yeah, no, in general, just like... Again, I watch a lot of Not Just Bikes, and they're like American cities and towns, it's all just ginormous roads everywhere. You can't really walk to any place. There's always like any place where you could go in order to get stuff is usually like surrounded by ginormous parking lots or something, and not really any infrastructure to safely bike or walk there. It's just all big street, big road. Me when Yunari isn't checking Tuki chat. Again, I'm sorry, I don't constantly pay attention to Tuki. I love cooking steaks. I don't really care too much about steaks, honestly. I do like spare ribs. Spare ribs are very good. Steaks are okay, but cooking one for yourself is a lot of fun. I am checking chat. Well seasoned prepared tofu tastes really good. See, I'd love to try tofu, but I just never had the opportunity to. Again, one thing I also really like this, again, one thing I also probably wouldn't be able to go vegan, like full-on vegan, is because I really like dairy. Like, I really like, halloumi. Halloumi is so fucking good. I had it initially in Scotland for the first time. There are genuine reasons to not go vegan. Some people need nutrients provided by meat. Yeah, again, like, I think, like, if you go full-on vegan, you do need, like, nutrient supplements in order to get all your actual nutrients, because I think, like, a lot of people say, like, you can get them from nuts and whatever, but you have to eat, like, a fuck ton of, like, walnuts or hazelnuts or whatnot in order to get the same amount of fats, or I don't know what exactly you're missing when you go like, full-on vegan, but... Plus, if everyone goes vegan, what do we do about beef and sheep and their products? Australia also makes kangaroo meat as a way to control kangaroo populations. Yeah, again, I feel like one thing that would maybe help is, like, if you were to start... like, if you were to start, like, mass... Or at least not mass, but at the very least start offering a lot of, like, invasive species or whatever as food? Maybe? Because you know how, like, lionfish are literally everywhere in the ocean and are, like, causing great damage to a lot of environments and whatever? Apparently lionfish are very edible, and they're very tasty. So I'm like, why don't we just catch them and fry them? Num num. Easy clap. Save environment, eat num fish. Yum yum. And I know, like, here in the Netherlands, we also have, like, a lot of invasive, crayfish, like American crayfish that are getting in our rivers, and, like, just catch them, cook them, num num num. Nummy num. Surprised over my mom did not try to drug me now. Okay, I mean, that's good. I'm not vegan, but vegetarian it is. The killing part I have an issue with. Yeah. We have to reduce worldwide meat consumption because it's very inefficient and destructive way of producing food. I think it would help a lot if there's like a reasonable alternative, because I'm pretty fucking sure if you could offer people something of the same quality as meat, but is produced in a way that's way less environmentally damaging than like the real deal, then people would instantly switch. And if it were to be affordable, it's like a price thingy. It's if it compares to the old thing, because you can't just mass force people like, oh hey, just stop doing this, just stop doing this thing. It's the same if you were to ask suddenly a whole country like, hey, we're now gonna make alcohol illegal. Stop drinking alcohol. Again, I just feel like there should be like more like proper alternatives. I don't know how. Again, like one way to do it is just make sure that like meat alternatives, like, because I know like current day like meat replacements and whatever, that they generally aren't as healthy or something, or they don't contain the same nutrients or whatever as the real thing, even though apparently it is getting better. Again, I can't really speak much on this subject because I personally don't really eat many meat replacements much outside of like the occasional barbecue, like the vegan meat type stuff. It's more beneficial for us as a species to figure out a way to cut our meat consumption by a good amount to limit the negative effects of meat farming. I do very much agree that, like, it would be very much better if people were to reduce their meat intake. And that, like, it probably should be seen more as, like, a rarity or, like, just a special type of thing. But in order to make that shift, you can't just, like, guilt-trip people or shame them or whatever. You have to, like, positively incentivize them to, like, hey, here's a positive reason why you should choose something else. Like, oh, hey, this thing here, this offers the same experience, the same, like... Because at the end of the day, I personally feel like it's a lot about just flavor and texture and whatever, and people don't like people are not like, I want to eat meat because I get enjoyment or I get off about the idea of that like an animal had to die for this or whatever, or at least I like to think so. I think for a lot of people it's literally just like it tastes good, it smells good, I like. So if you can offer them something that can offer that same experience minus all the pain and suffering in order to produce that thing, then I think, and it's like, it's even like cheaper than the original, then I'm pretty sure a lot of people would just jump ship easily. Hi, where are you now? We are currently in Deserted Town, which is one of Wataru's world, and we're currently in the Hidden Garden. Lab-grown meat is being developed. Oh yeah, I've seen that stuff. Again, I hope that would be so cool if we could do that. Yeah, I hope like lab-grown meat could like be a real thing, because like holy shit, that would like just take away so much like of the suffering. Beyond Meat is a good start, but it still has a lot of issues. I think there's just a lot of progress that still needs to be made before you can really expect like a huge societal shift or societal attitude shift when it comes to this. Food talk, but this time it's serious. Random fact, going here unlocks the cone mask in the mask shop. Oh, it do? Cool. There's just a lot of shit that we don't need that does a lot more harm than good. I mean, I feel like once your like society is used to a thing, you can't just be like, okay, now immediately completely ban it or something. I feel like it's better to just replace it with something else. that's just, I guess, like, more ethical, more, like, offers the same shit, but just in a way that doesn't result in, like, additional suffering. Lab-grown meat is in the current issue. Making one steak is easy. Making a few million is the problem. Again, I'm just like, give funding. Fund that shit. Society can't change in one day. You need gradual change. At least when it comes to, like, I feel like when it comes to just general societal attitudes or like just things that are ingrained within the zeitgeist and the culture, it's the same like if you were to just suddenly ban all guns in the US, or if you suddenly were to like ban alcohol everywhere worldwide, like the same shit as like if you were to ban meat or something. It just wouldn't work. Are you reading 3 chats where Tuki also, are you reading 3 chats right now? Where Twitch, Tuki, and what else? What's the third? YouTube chat. Trying to get 8 billion people to change something so fundamental is just as difficult as it sounds. Yes, and I personally do very much believe very much in the carrot method rather than the stick method. And right now, I think a lot of vegan, like, pushing, or like, how veganism or just any sort of, like, alternative to the current, like, meat industry stuff is a lot more stick method rather than carrot. Where, like, it's, like, shaming people, or just making, like, oh, let's just make meat more expensive so that people buy it less often. Ah, yes, like, no, we're not gonna make this cheaper, we're gonna just make this more expensive. I'm sure that'll help. Like, no. You have to do the carrot method. One thing that definitely needs to change is how cheap meat is nowadays, mostly due to factory farming. Yeah, fair. What do you think about the current issue of Anthrogenic, I don't know what that word means, I'm sorry. Global warming caused by the use of fossil fuel usage. Not good. Not good at all. Again, we definitely should switch over to more green solutions for energy. And fast. Anthropogenic means caused by— oh! Oh, humanly caused global warming. Again, thank you. Start with beef, give them beef shaped like a carrot, and then end with them giving an actual carrot. Again, I don't think that's what the carrot method means, but it's like the horse with the stick and the carrot. But yeah, just a lot of things should just— we should switch more to like more greener energy solutions, but unfortunately with the current way our society works, even though like a lot of companies or whatever will tell you like we care so much about global warming, yet like climate change prevention methods and whatever and making fat money don't really go together very well. So a lot of companies will just do the bare minimum and then be like, we're so environmentally friendly, holy shit. Nuclear reactors are the way to go. Oh yes, definitely. It very much is. It's just that, like, generally in the media, I think, and also just... I know, like, a lot of left-leaning and just green parties are just very, very anti-nuclear energy. Mostly because they'll then point to, like, Chernobyl and whatever, like, oh, but if it goes wrong, it goes extremely wrong. And it wasn't always proven that, like, every time, like, there was, like, a nuclear failure or whatever, it was always caused by human error, and that nowadays we just have developed such, like, safety protocols or whatever that, like, it's so rare for something like that to happen. Again, like, don't quote me on any of this. This is just what I recall from recalling. And beyond that, like, that there's also, like, methods of, like, waste disposal that we have managed to develop nuclear reactors that can actually, like, dispose of their own waste in a particular manner, I think. Cyber attacks could be a huge problem for nuclear energy. Again, I'm not too well versed on, like, all the exact ins and outs. That's why I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying allegedly. So do you believe climate change is real and it's happening now? I mean, anybody who still denies it is kind of like an idiot in my opinion. Or just is desperate to be a contrarian or whatever, but I'm like, my person, you're not helping anybody. Would there be enough green energy for everyone? I'm pretty sure, like, nuclear energy, from what I've heard, can generate so much that, like, it can easily... Isn't it, like, France or whatever? Isn't there currently a country whose energy supply is, like, 50% of it gets generated by nuclear energy? You have a really pleasant voice. It's nice to hear you talk. Yay! I'm glad you enjoy my voice. I'm glad it's not ear-grating. Again, I think, like, it's mostly, like, with current, like, wind, solar, and whatever energy, like, wind, solar, and hydro energy, of course, also are good alternatives, but they produce significantly less energy and are way less cost efficient from what I've heard compared to, like, nuclear energy. Like, what was it? I think, like, wind turbines, like, by the time a wind turbine is able to produce enough energy to be worthwhile the cost of building one, it already has, like, ran its, like, course or something like that. So that, therefore, like, yeah, it's good supplemental, but it's like just only solar, hydro, and wind energy is sadly just not enough to keep shit afloat. Now I'm lost. Oh no, you're in Neon Town. Up to Neon Town. I mean, you just have to get to Deserted Town. Have you seen the undercover interview with a spokesperson of ExxonMobil who admitted to lobbying against legislation and funding anti-climate science campaigns? Of course they do, because, like, people, like, especially people who are like high paying people in, like, fossil fuel industry or whatever, of course they're gonna lobby against, like, legislations, because it means, like, oh no, that we can make less profit and we don't want restrictions. Boo. Hello, holy shit, lots of people. Hello, we are vibing in Deserted Town. I'm now home and on the comfort of Twitch. Yay! I don't mean to promote, but have you heard of Kurzgesagt? I like their opinion. We need a combination of methods for green energy. Oh yeah, I've seen some of Kurzgesagt stuff. They're okay. Use nuclear, solar, wind, and dams to power our world. Yeah, exactly. No, we should like basically use any and all forms of like renewable green energy. Anything that's just not fossil fuels, basically. Works in theory, but not all countries can afford it. Again, that's why, like, this is mostly just all this stuff, even though we're talking about, like we as the world should do this, we, like, generally speaking, it's, like, Western countries first, of course, and you can't expect, like, extremely poor countries to get all this shit up and running and hold them to the same standards as Western nations who have just way more money to get all this shit in order. But at the very least, it would help a lot if at least, like, a giant chunk of like the world were to at least, you know, do better. Do you think the Netherlands is very energy efficient, seeing as how they have windmills? The majority of people ride bikes, they use public transport. Do you think Netherlands is a likely country for greenhouse gases? Oh god, I'm pretty sure we import most of our like gas, I know like our like gas comes from like externally. I know we used to get like a lot of Russian gas like for like energy and whatever, because we do have a limited amount of gas within the Netherlands, like up in Groningen, but there's been a lot of protests around that, which I totally agree with, because the ground started being not so very stable anymore when they started mining or like extracting natural gas, which is not good. As for wind, like we do have like a bunch of wind turbines, but it's not nearly enough to fucking just fuel the entire Netherlands. I think again, like most of our energy is imported from elsewhere. I'm in wind now, you're in wind. Come to a deserted town and then find your way to the hidden garden. There's also legitimate concern about things like disposal of spent solar panels in case of solar power. Yeah, true. I mean, isn't the next solution basically to resolve is that we have to find a way to deal, especially when people are like, oh, instead of regular ass cars, we're just all gonna switch to like electric cars. Even though then you're just like shifting the problem, because then it's like, okay, good, and now there has to be like a shit ton of lithium has to be mined in order to produce those things. Like, why? Hear me out. Also, like, electric cars are way heavier than regular ass cars, so they destroy the road way quicker, meaning that the road needs to be repaired way more often. How about we just make public transport better so people do not necessarily need a fucking car to get from point A to B, which is also again a lot more environmentally friendly, because you can just put a fuck ton of people into a singular ginormous car-shaped vehicle, just very long. It's called a train. Funny train. I did not know electric cars were heavier than other cars. I'm pretty sure they are, And that's, like, if everybody were to be starting driving electric cars, like, it would destroy the road in, like, a matter of years. Also cheaper in the Netherlands, fucking €8 the bus ticket. I mean, like, the only downside, like, of public transport currently we have is that, like, the pricing of public transport is just insane in the Netherlands compared to a lot of other European countries, so that's not nice. Yeah, we need better public transport, especially in the US. Oh yeah, I actually watched a video yesterday and, like, holy shit, like, some of the, like, just some things where I'm like, this could easily be replaced by a train. I think it was like, where was it? It was in California. There's like, you guys have some flights, just some like inland flights that literally maybe take like what, like 15 or 30 minutes or something, because there's just no other quick way to get from point A to B. What was it? Las Vegas from... It was somewhere in California. Hold up. Maps, California. Again, you could so easily implement just a highway rail system, or like if the fucking funding is there for it, of course, but like it would just work. Like, what was it? California, it was like... No. Was it Las Vegas? Oh, that's Nevada. Wait, am I thinking of a different one? Oh no, wait, it's Los Angeles to Las Vegas. Apparently, that like the only quick way to get there is by plane. And I measured the distance, and apparently it's basically the same distance from Brussels to Groningen, roughly. So I'm like, yeah, you could easily replace it with a fucking train. Like, that's easily doable if you just have a high-speed railway train. Zoom! It's the same if you were to book a fucking plane from Brussels to Groningen. We have flights from Las Vegas to San Francisco, for example. Yeah, again, like, just a lot of the short distance flights could so easily be replaced by trains. I know, like, here in Europe, we already have that, where we just have a lot of, like, railway networks to just big European cities. It's just the cost, currently, that's just not outweighing, like, flying, for example. It's, like, for one, like, it takes way longer by train to get from point A to B, and it's also just way more expensive. Wait, do you need any effects to get there? You do need chainsaw, yeah. Because you need to chainsaw a traffic cone. Electric cars will not fix the issue. Yeah, again, like, electric cars will just displace the issue to, like, a different area. It's just like... we just need less cars. My city is getting light rail within the next few years, so that's good. Oh, that's cool. If you book in advance, the Eurostar is pretty nice. Yeah, but see, the thing is, like... it would be way better if you could, like... I know that, like, current day, this is not possible. It would be so nice if you could just, like, hop onto, like, an international rail, like, train rail thingy and just be like, hop. And then, like, a couple hours later, dang, I'm now in a different country. So cool. No need to book anything in advance. I know that's probably, like, God knows how long ahead, but... yeah, first and foremost is, like, the pricing thing. Like, just... can we not invest money to make that shit way cheaper? Because that will indeed incentivize a lot of people to just not take the fucking plane and instead just take a train. What cone? Oh, never mind. Yeah, you have to chainsaw a fake traffic cone in order to get to this location. What's your opinion on Tesla? Again, I don't really care about cars, but just like... they're overpriced, and they're very shitty in terms of build quality. From what I've heard. Again, like, I don't drive a car, I don't know what it's like to... I just know, like, it's a lot of, like... the marketing that makes it seem like, wow, cool, very good car, and then, like, they have a fuck ton of, like, technical issues. And also a bunch of, like, scummy shit implemented in them. Like, I do know for a fact that, whenever a Tesla car gets into, like, a crash or something, or, like, a crash is about to occur, the Tesla car will automatically shut itself off right before the crash occurs, so that the driver, if they fucking survive, that they cannot sue Tesla. But you cannot say like, oh, but see that the software wasn't switched on, so therefore it was actually your manual, like the car went in manual mode, so it's technically your fault that you crashed the car. You cannot sue us, like... Yes, very good car company, yes. Although I agree with the railing to fly, the thing about flying is that there's already so many planes moving around. They're just selling dirt cheap tickets to fill out those empty spots so they're more efficient about their gas use. It's kind of a good thing, but I do agree we need to be real overhaul. Again, I personally feel like the only real reason why flying tickets are so like cheap is because of like subsidies or whatever, subsidization of the fuel in like airplanes and whatever. Again, a lot of people say like, oh, just make flying way more expensive, then people will stop flying. Like, no, if there's no other alternative, people are still gonna fly, but they just have to pay out the ass. Or what you do is you make flying an exclusive right or an exclusive privilege to the rich, and no longer just like your average Joe. Well, again, this is you come with the carrot method, not the stick. You don't punish people for not doing the correct thing. Instead, you reward them for good things. Like, just... that's why it's like, implement something like an alternative, a proper alternative, such as like a highway, railway speed system in the US, so that can effectively replace short distance flights. I know an older woman with a Tesla, they love the bells, whistles, and just how it feels like the future. Yeah, I think it's just that they really just sell the idea of like, you're driving a future car. I was given a ride in the Tesla for the first time recently. I was a friend that was like, yo, check out all this cool shit in the car it can do. And it was just a bunch of gray boxes on the screen because you could only use them if you had a subscription service. Yeah, again, like, hold up. Apocalyptic. A feature the car already comes with. Like, pay for your Tesla subscription to get the full use out of your car. I'm like, ah yes, pay to play. Except it's a car. In your opinion, what's the best way to travel around Europe? If you're just going like short distance, as in like, say you want to go from Amsterdam to Paris or Amsterdam to Berlin or whatever, I'm pretty sure that that's easily doable by train. But if you want to do like bigger distances, then sadly like flying is probably the best way to go about it. You can also just drive, of course. You can also just drive everywhere if you wish. But planes are by far the fastest and easiest way, just like anywhere else, really. As for like if you're talking about just like within like a particular country, like I'm pretty sure all European countries have at least some form of public transport. Again, like here in the Netherlands, so we have pretty decent public transport, and I think, oh, which country had like the best public transport from what I heard from... Was it not just bikes or Adam something? Was it? I think it was Switzerland? I believe it's Switzerland. No promotion shit. I cannot delete this because I do not have... No, I'm not in chat. I cannot do admin shit. Well, boo. I wish we had good railways. In the US, one of their dreams is to just jump into a train with a ticket. I'm not a thief. Just see where it takes me. I mean, that's basically what you can do here in the Netherlands, as long as you have like an OV chip card. Even though, like, I know currently they're replacing that with just, you can literally just like tap in your bank card, bleep, at whatever station you're at. You take the train, and once you're like, oh, I want to get off here, okay, just tap your card again to like the checkout pole, and like bleep. You don't even have to pre-purchase any tickets or anything. That's how it works over here. No, if flights are too expensive, then first class. Yeah, I don't get the whole like first class, second class shit. Like, just make it all the same. Like, or is it like a superiority thing? Like, I want to be treated extra comfy. Like, no, bitch, just sit in the chair. I think public transit should be organized at the EU level, so all networks are connected, so it's easier to go between cities. I think what I heard, like, the main issue currently is between, like, why there's still not all that many, like, international trains, is that, like, every country has, like, different measures in terms of, like, rail width or whatever, and, maybe also, like, the amount of electricity that's used. Either way, like, I think it's the infrastructure that doesn't necessarily match well with one another, and that's why it's difficult to make transitions between country to country. I think, like, with other certain countries it's easier. I think, like, from here to Germany it's pretty easily doable, but then, like, if you go further to, like, the Eastern Europe and whatever, then you do run into, like, a lot of those issues from what I've heard. I find it funny how you say Netherlands has good public transit, yet also say it's very expensive. I mean, both can be true at the same time. Like, on an infrastructure level, we have very good public transport, as in, like, the stations where trains connect, that sort of shit. The infrastructure is good, it's just the pricing is just insane. And I think that's mostly due to, like, our public transport is, like, privatized. It's not nationalized, unfortunately. And that's why they're like, we have to up the prices again this year. But people should very much be using more public transport, you know. We don't want people to be going by car, but we are gonna make it insanely expensive. Meanwhile, over here you should pay for public transport, but in reality nobody does that. Just pray that the ticket checking officers don't enter your bus. Oh, I see. You know, I do believe we also... Like, I know, like, here in the Netherlands there are very frequent checks, at least on trains and whatever. In buses, like, you basically have to, because if you don't check in with your card in the bus, like, the place where you're supposed to, like, tap your card at is literally next to the bus driver, so he will fucking see if you don't, if you just enter the bus without paying. Yay, I'm here. Yay, welcome. I gotta work on voice feminization training for 90-ish minutes. If stream is over, I come back. I hope you have a lovely night. Thank you. Good luck with your training. Again, I'll probably end the stream within now and half an hour though, because it's we're already past the three hour mark again. That's what happened when you privatize stuff. It becomes more expensive and quality goes down. Nationalize the NS. I'm like, just nationalize any, like, basic human needs. Nationalize water, nationalize energy, nationalize... I mean, at this rate, probably also even internet, because literally, like, in current day, it's basically impossible to participate in society without internet at this point. And yeah, also, like, public transport should be fucking nationalized. But they're like, no, see, if it's private, then companies will start competing for the best service, and then, no they don't. Also, just picture this, you have your other, have about to go into a very important job opportunity. You can see them all at the train station while following the train in a very emotional, romantic moment thanks to the fact the train station. That wouldn't happen if you had cars or planes. True, true. I mean, you can even, like, sit in the window and whatever. Oh, bye-bye, Zen. Bye. I was thinking of doing a voice feminization training, but I want an androgynous voice, so I would have to do it like half. It's just awkward. I mean, you can still practice it, and like eventually if you can like nail like a very feminine sounding voice, then you can always like tune it, I guess, a little bit more yourself. Again, I've personally never done any, like, voice training or anything like that, so I don't know how exactly it goes, or, like, what you're supposed to do. I'm running out of places to practice. Yeah, I can imagine, like, you'd want somewhere, like, a little bit private so that other people don't really hear you. I'm off to... gotta date my physics books again. Good luck with your physics homework. I don't want to bother your family with yeah, no, I get it, I get it. I mean, to be fair, like, I personally have gotten... I know, like, back when I back when I was really big into like Utao, and I made voice banks for like my Utauloid, you also had to record a bunch of audio files that literally would be like and like that sort of shit, like just a bunch of like syllables sitting after one another. And I know, like, again, this was like when I was 15 or something, and I was up in my room. And I remember, like, my parents coming in like, what are you doing? What is that noise? I'm like, I'm just recording something. I don't know, like, ever since I just didn't really care much anymore. I'm just like, yeah, if you hear stuff coming from my room, I'm just, like, recording something. Again, I guess it's also always an excuse that you can just give, like, yeah, I'm recording some audio for something. Have a good day and night, everyone. Sure. Bye-bye. Good luck. I've also been trying to make my voice more androgynous sounding, but just listening to myself is enough to make me not want to practice it anymore. So I just set up a voice mod to change pitch a bit and left it there. Yeah, I see. I mean, listening to your own voice for the very first time, like on recording, like it's hard, it's difficult to listen to because you're like, holy fuck, I actually sound like that? People actually have to listen to this voice? What the fuck? Oh, who will you vote for in the upcoming election? Probably, PVDD. Yay. Again, I still have to take the stemwijzer, but it's probably going to be, PVDD. Because that's usually what just comes out for me. And I've also, like, I've gone through their stances before and compared them to a bunch of the other parties, and in general, I agree most with their policies. The first time I heard my own voice, I literally stopped speaking for weeks. It was so bad. Again, don't worry, I had the same experience. I also like, holy shit. People have to listen to my voice like this. Isn't that like excruciating? Doesn't give people like not a headache. I will vote for Volt. I mean, Volt is also a nice one, yeah. I'm just like, whatever you do, please do not vote for VVD. Please, for the love of fuck. Please. Please. And also not D66, because they're just diet VVD if they want to be. They won't do shit. FVD, and also don't vote for FVD either, no. Alright, I need to get going. Thanks for streaming. Gonna catch sleep. Sure. Bye bye. Have a nice sleep. Yeah, don't vote for VVD, please. Can I ask you something over DMs? Oh, sure. I just realized I'm so confused about my gender. Like, yeah, there's androgynous with varying levels of age, gender. Very descriptive, but an outsider would not know what the hell I'm talking about. It gives me and people another thing to use against me. I mean, as long as you know what it means to you. And the best you can do, like, from there on is just... I guess you, like, if people ask about it, you can try and explain it as best you can in, like, layman terms. Beyond that, like, as long as you know what it means to you and how important it is to you, and if the people around you respect you and treat you the way that you want to be treated, then all's good. Yay. Again, I'm just boring ass cis what was the term? Assigned female at birth. So yeah, boring shit. Again, and the only fun thing I guess about my identity is that I'm ace. So that's cool. A server of mine got raided by a transphobe. Oh, that sucks so much. Again, like, basically just as long as people you care about treat you with respect and treat you the way that you wish to be treated, then I don't really see what else you can really do. Like, again, there's always gonna be people that are gonna, like, go for low-hanging fruit and, like, be just a fucking asshole. Like that, and I don't think you would even want such people in your life. I mean, most people are cishet. See, at least I used to think it was cishet. Then it turned out I wasn't. Dutch politics? Funny Dutch politics, baby. Again, I used to think Well, see, the thing with me was that I always used to think like, oh, well, everybody is just like me, right? 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 And then I got into a relationship, and then I realized, wait. What? Wait, not everybody's like this? What do you mean? The thing is, when I see the option she, her, they, them, he, him, yeah, you can pick multiple, which one should appear first. Whichever you personally feel most comfy with. Again, what I personally always do when I'm like a little unsure if I should refer to this person as like a he or she, I just instantly default to they. Because like, unless like there's just valid like a bunch of like, I guess not evidence, but just signals that like, oh, this person is most likely like this. And if that doesn't turn out to be the case, they'll probably just say. The thing is, I don't like they that much, to be honest. I mean, again, like, I think like that's the most conventional way to go about it, unless you want to get into like neo-pronouns, which again, like, I can't really give much advice on, because I've never ever met anyone that really wants to be called by neo-pronoun stuff. Other people, yeah, works with other, she or he. I mean, in that case, it'll just, I guess, just reflect to yourself or think like which you would prefer most. Or if you don't have a preference that like, oh yeah, either he or she is fine. To be honest, I never state my pronouns everywhere because my pronouns are fine with me, and it's funny seeing people assign me their own. I mean, like, if you don't personally really mind too much, then yeah. Again, unfortunately, I can't really give much, like, advice on, like, gender identity stuff, because I personally just have never ever, like, struggled with any of that. I personally keep it simple. I have a sausage, I'm a man. Yeah, you were born with male genitalia, you identify as man, you want to be called as man, easy. I cannot conform to how men are supposed to be in society. I'm not hard and tough, and most of the time when people talk how men are supposed to behave, it's not how I am. Again, like, I feel like it just comes down to, like, how you personally feel internally, because initially I also always, I thought like, well, I'm not like a typical girly girl, I don't like shopping, I don't like clothes, I don't like this, I don't like that. But then I thought to myself, well, that doesn't make me any less of a girl, just because I don't like stereotypical this. I'm not stereotypically this characterization, I'm not stereotypically like that. And I feel comfy being just the way that I am, so everything's fine and dandy. But I know, like, there are people out there that sadly just do not feel that same way, where there actively is, like, this dysphoric sense of, like, not feeling that they can truly be themselves, being the way that they currently are. Oh, also, guys, once the clock hits midnight, which is in about 5 minutes from now, I think I'm gonna wind down the stream and quit, because I don't want to make it go on till I go to bed. Anyway, I just want to ask a question. I won't get offended, but would you see me more as female or male based on my messages? I'm just asking this because I want to try and come off a certain way and wonder if I'm actually achieving that. I don't know. Again, like I always... Again, I just judge by username. And then, like, based on their personal experiences. Again, for me, it would just be... I'd probably just go more with they. Because I just don't know, and to me it just seems the most respectful to you because you're so in the middle of things. And honestly, I also don't think you should, like, base your identity or, like, how you should feel about yourself based on, like, the expectations of others. I don't think I ever could tell somebody's gender from text. I think, especially like, online, it's just extremely difficult unless that person has made any anecdotes to, like, to very specifically suggest that they're like a guy or a girl, or if just their username to me or their name that they go by just strikes me more feminine or masculine, then I'll say he, she, even though, like, sometimes I'm wrong and I'm like, oh, whoopsie, sorry. But very frequently it's very, like, ambiguous, yeah. Anyways, I gotta go. See ya. Sure, bye-bye. Sleepy hours. Sleepy. Now I'm curious, what gender does my name feel it fits best to you? I mean, Ivy to me strikes me like a female name. Like a feminine sounding name. But either way, like, you're always valid how you feel. Yeah, exactly, just how you feel about yourself is completely valid. To be honest, now that you mentioned it, I for some reason thought you were non-binary, but I'm very off sometimes. I'm actually male, by the way. Yeah, again, like, when it comes to you, Ivy, I would always go for, like, just they, because I've heard you speak on VC before, and then seeing your name, and then I'm like, okay, that gives me mixed signals, I'll just go for they. I could listen to Yanari voicing an audiobook. Hey! Let's go! Yes, I'm gonna start a new series on my channel, guys. I'm gonna do ASMR, and, nah, I probably could not pull off creepypasta reading. My voice is not creepy enough for that. It was a dark alleyway. The SCP popped up from behind the vending machine and started putting in coins and couldn't stop putting in coins because the SCP's name was Nico Gaming. I go by she, however, do worry some people think I go by he, him, by my username, so I get where everyone's coming from. I mean, again, like, if people accidentally, like, misgender you and it annoys you, you can always just correct people, because I think most people generally just want to do good, they want to be respectful, but, like, online things could get very blurry, and a lot of people will indeed just make assumptions based on, like, your profile picture and your username. And again, for me, personally, at least people can hear my voice, which I guess adds in, like, an additional factor that'll factor in, but for a lot of things online, you usually only have, like, a username to go off of, and then it's like, yes. Most people won't be mad, they'll just politely correct you and move on. Yeah, exactly. I once got a friend of mine to dress as a girl. He was a boy and did not mind. I mean, I remember, like, back in high school, like, there were some, like, drama video projects that I had to, like, cosplay as a dad figure, or, like, a guy and whatever, and have, like, a fucking beard, like, dotted on my face, and it felt so fucking weird. The most creepy thing is to read creepypasta in plain chill voice. Recently someone used it's for me, which was interesting. And again, like, it just seems so impersonal to me. Like, oh yeah, it's, like, you're not a fucking object. Are we talking about pronouns? We are. And like how it's difficult online to basically assume, because usually you just have like a username to go off of, or an icon and username, but that's usually about the long and short of it, because generally from the way people speak you cannot really know if they're a guy or a girl or a non-binary person. But yeah, again, like, to me, it just seems very, I don't know, dehumanizing to me, at the very least. Maybe for some people it doesn't feel that way. What's your opinion of people using pronouns? People have always used pronouns for as long as language existed. It's not like this new thing that some people may make it out to be. Guys, if I pretend to not know my gender based on my name, how I act, what gender am I? I would go for a guy. But again, don't worry, I won't take offense. Again, okay, I'm saying guy. I'm saying dude. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of thought you were a girl when I first met you. See? This is exactly what I mean. I've always thought, like, oh, Nato is a guy. It's so weird how, like, different people will have different assumptions, and especially online, it's so difficult to know unless someone flat out tells you. Ivy gets lit on fire. Bring the guillotine. Oh, off to, what's the fucking world called again? Off to that one Tuki world with the guillotine where Uratsuki gets beheaded. What about people using extremes like they, them? They, them is not fucking extreme. Like, what I personally would dub extreme is, like, maybe, like, neo-pronouns, because that's some, like, to me, a little bit, like, terminally online type thing, but, like, they, them has been, like, around for, like, forever. If you've only heard they, them being used as singular now, then I'm sorry that you maybe just didn't get good English class, because I know, like, like, in high school, when we were taught English, that they, them can easily be used as, like, singular if generally, like, it used to always just be used for, like, if you're unsure if the person you were speaking about was, like, a guy or a girl. That, like, oh, in passing you hear somebody speak about someone, then they'll say, like, oh yeah, they told me such and such. But it can also just be easily used for someone that, like, specifically does not want to be referred to, like, a he or a she, but rather just they, and, like, it works. Banish them to dot flow. They, them isn't new, yeah, exactly. As much as I'll do my best to respect pronouns, I can't promise I'll respect neo-pronouns. Again, like, I think with neo-pronouns, I think that's something, if you do encounter it, it's probably gonna be online. Because in day-to-day life, you're just not really gonna encounter that stuff. Like, at most, like, in real life, you might encounter some folk who are like, hey, I prefer to go by they, them. Like, okay, cool. But, like, I go by Why do you have like Zimzer, Zizi, Zuzu, Zoomy Zoom? I don't know, but I'm just like, I don't know, man. It's not really like built into my vocabulary. I didn't know that this was a word. I don't know how I got recommended this channel. Hello, I play Tuki, and I probably should fucking stop the stream, because I've been going for way too fucking long already. The only Neo-pronoun to go behold the power of an angel. No. Is it 6 past? Yes, I just noticed that, like, fuck. It's too late, I need to go to bed. Oh, it's so, Personally, I do respect, person's choice of, pronouns at the end of the day. Yeah, I do. It's just, like, Neo stuff is just a bit out there for me. Though if I were to, like, encounter someone and they are insisted on, like, Neo pronouns, I think if you do ever encounter someone like that, they probably would also be fine with just they, them. At the very least, and if they're really that pent up and, like, about, like, wanting to be referred to by Neo pronouns, again, I think the only place you're gonna find people like that is the internet. Yeah, in high school for drama class we had to do a performance where a few people short back then looked like a girl. I did not mind wearing a fairy costume. Oh, cool! Again, I just remember, like, it was like me and like 2 other girls had to, like, we wanted to like make we wanted to film like a music video thingy, which featured like a mom and a dad and a daughter. Again, looking back, we probably could have also would have also played off to just be like, okay, we'll just have lesbian parents and then have the daughter like that. But we're like, no, it has to have mom and dad, and then okay. Yunari, you get to dress up as the guy. I'm like, okay, fun. I do still respect. Oh, you know, I had to fucking play like fucking abusive husband. Oh, I was like, I had to like spit out water and be like, oh, smack on the table. Oh. Oh. Anyway, I'd love to continue the stream for longer, but I really have to go to bed. Or at least have to, like, let my brain chill for a little bit. Cause this is tiring. Sleepy hour indeed real. It do be real. Again, probably we'll just do another Tuki stream later this week, so just keep an eye on that. Anyway, fun conversations. I like talking about stuff with you guys. Alright, ladies and gents, time to wake up. I will wake up soon. I did not know how to refuse things back when I did not mind anyway. Now I know shoes with heels are horrible to walk in. See, I never fucking... I think I've maybe tried them once or twice, like shoes with heels. I'm like, holy shit, why would I want to actively break my ankles? Why would anybody willingly wear these things? Fuck this. Sneakers for life. Best. Anyway, I need to sleep. I'm tired. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you all for joining this stream. It was very fun to talk about... What did we talk about? Pronouns. We talked about climate change. We talked about public transport. We talked about other stuff that I do not remember anymore because my brain's tired. But it was very fun, and I like talking about these sort of like more serious topics with people. It is fun. It is funny. And I hope we can do it again sometime later this week. So yeah, be sure to like keep an eye out on my Discord if you want to be notified for like live streams and whatever. And yeah, hopefully see you guys next time. So yeah, bye.